Imagine struggling throughout your childhood and then discovering at the age of 28 you have ADHD. That's exactly what happened to Nick Kyriazopolous.
Funny enough, when I was studying the symptoms and all that, I was piecing it from my experience, from my job, from my parents, from growing up as a kid, and I really pieced it together because it made sense. Because here's the thing, Dennis, when you're a kid with ADHD, it's easier to see it because it manifests itself. And usually when that happens, like someone will do something about it and try to help the kid or inform the parents. Now, I don't remember if I got informed when I was in elementary school, like in third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, but I do know that usually when you're a kid, it's easier to manifest the ADHD symptoms, whether it's inattention or hyperactivity or one or the other. But as you become an adult, it is even harder to detect it, way harder, especially when you have anxiety and depression, because that gets sandwiched in with the ADHD.
Yeah. As you were describing the self-diagnosis process, what I was thinking was, man, somebody could just be in a very specific time in their life where those symptoms are playing out because of the situation they're in. The anxiety, the fears, the need for acceptance, the different things. It might not be that they have ADHD. It could be very scenario specific. So always a good idea to go and get formally diagnosed. And in your case, also good to have the counseling because you were going through some scenarios and specific things that were outside of your ADHD, making it even more difficult. So the formal diagnosis and the counseling together is a great way to kind of handle both the ADHD and the scenarios that you were going through.